Wyoming Cowboys? This sucks.
Washington likely to try to put it deep to get things started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Line gets set, first down. They'll run.
No, bro.
Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open.
Motherfucker.
Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense.
Bro, okay, we get it, man. Let's go, Vidal. Hurry up. It'd be fucking weird.
Lining up for the PAT.
You're a bitch.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to take a shot.
Head top.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Huskies moving quickly to the line.
Thank you.
Trying to find his man on first down. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Well, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Just steamrolling the defense. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
There's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. As a result, they lose yardage.
Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Throws to the back. Tosses it incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. As a result, now, fourth down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Give me that shit.
Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
He's going to take off. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick tempo here for the offense. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
Fuck.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Touchdown.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McBride. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. From the gun. Getting some heat. And he waltzes
Touchdown.
in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To the air, it's Sanders. He's got his man.
4th and 6.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the right.
No way.
He's got it, and they convert. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's strong. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Coming after him.
Yep.
Friends, it's a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw.
Oh my
Oh, he
God! Look
had
at
it
him
right
hit.
down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. To throw, it's Mayfield. Now improvising. A strike downfield. Oh, the hops. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You got hopped on.
By the wide receiver,
Hopped over.
catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his
Give me that
offense
replay.
down in the red zone.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. To the ground with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they've taken the lead. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
He's going to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Huskies want to crank the tempo.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play,
short.
and then maybe you get those. And something can start to build.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll turn to Martinez. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Fires on the move. He makes a catch. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Wyoming. And that one will give them the lead.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down.
What am I having for dinner?
Huskies have it back, trying to
Say again?
defense bow down to Washington.
Nice.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Washington right back to the line.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Brown? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
Looking for a man. It's Mayfield. Looking to the big tight end.
No way.
Again, his night vision hasn't been on
Fuck.
point. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Grabbed behind the line. It's
No
Martinez.
way.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Off the play fake on first down. And they got him for the sack.
Well, with his speed, they're going to keep blitzing him over and over because you'll get results like that right there. Kind of reminds me of Joe Kelly, a great linebacker in Washington in the 80s, or maybe Mason Foster as well. Those guys can go sideline to sideline.
3rd and 20. Here we go.
This guy can do it all.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
What the fuck?
Inside the 35.
This game's fucking ass.
Chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give as they work on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the...
Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. This is like a baseball pitcher that you can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss it. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
That was huge.
Zone 20, chance for great field position. Wide open, and it's a foot
Huge.
take it to the house.
Back in this game. Punt return.
He is a field flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws them to within a field goal. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff.
You're cooked now, buddy.
From inside the 15, here comes the return.
Yep.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the right.
Fuck. How does he catch that, though?
To the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Martinez on the carry. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down.
Why does he just keep bullying? Like, bro.
40, there he goes.
How?
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7.
Thank you.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Cowboys will hustle to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to beat the D deep.
Yeah, that's fucking damn. God fucking damn it.
But he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there.
Yeah,
they knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Yeah.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score?
You're an asshole.
Trying to barge their way in. And a short run there, and that'll end it. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be
Killer.
made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been.
Should I shower now or no? What are you going to do? What are you going to do then? That's, I don't know.